Hey guys, here we have the DJI Osmo 6 phone gimbal for stabilizing video. This is a small handheld device that you can use once you attach your mobile phone, and it helps stabilize and smooth out video when you're walking or doing other activities. So once you open it up, you'll have a quick start guide to grab the app from the Apple App Store or Google Play Store, and how to swivel and set the device up using the magnetic phone holder to ensure your video is smooth. Inside you'll have a carrying pouch with a USB-C cable and paperwork, a small carrying pouch, a tripod with a standard camera screw, 1/4-inch screw, a magnetic clamp. You just pull on the tabs and align it with the arrows to extend. And then the large phone holder gimbal itself. Hold the power on button over there to power it on, jogging wheel and other functions to do different functions, and the control stick to pan the motor. Start by taking the phone clamp and extending it onto your phone of choice. While the phone clamp is a few inches wide and will fit most phones, it can also extend to size onto bigger phones, such as larger iPhones, or in this case, an S21 Ultra, since I'm recording on the iPhone. Once you have your phone of choice in the magnetic cradle, you can then power on the gimbal. Here we have a red light because the gimbal knows that no phone is attached. To ensure proper securing, simply ensure that the white markings on the gimbal are lined up to those on the phone. There's a small click and indentation on the phone holder and the gimbal mount to know that it is secure. Once you power on, you can see a green light, and it detects that a phone is indeed weighted to the gimbal, and it will auto-calibrate based on the phone size, weight, and positioning. The one advantage is, regardless of phone, most of these control software actions are designed to run with the gimbal and not requiring DJI's software, meaning even though it does pair with iPhone better, you can still use this as a phone-agnostic device. The advantage with recording for iPhone, for example, is that this record button will automatically Bluetooth sync to the phone, and the controls and zoom are a little more functional than on an Android device. However, you can always just tap your Android phone to start and stop recording or do other functions. Now let's actually see the gimbal in motion when walking and testing it down a bumpy road. Regardless of phone type, once you have your phone snapped into the magnetic bracket, hold the mode button to power on. The Osmo will auto level and calibrate the phone based on weight and the holder. And then you can use your controls to move it around. For iPhones, you can use DJI's mobile app or the native camera app to record at 4K 60. For Samsung and other devices, you have to use the default camera mode to capture 4K 60, as DJI is app-centric. You can use the jog wheel to move the servo. If using the DJI app, use the scroll wheel to zoom photo and video camera in and out. A double tap on the trigger to realign the phone, and a double tap on the other function button to rotate between portrait and landscape. While panning is easy to keep smooth for most people, walking not so much. Here's a clip on the iPhone 14 Plus, simply walking down the sidewalk here, slightly uneven, making an average effort to keep a clip level. Here's a clip on the Osmo stabilized. And here we have the same test. This is on the Samsung S21 Ultra, regular walking pace. And here we have the S21 Ultra on the DJI Osmo stabilized. As always, be sure to follow all traffic laws. Here's a bumpy road with the Osmo disabled, simply recording handheld. And this is with the Osmo stabilized. Well, that's the overview of the Osmo Mobile 6, guys. Hope that helped. Whether you're wanting to take your wedding, event, real estate, blogging, or vlogging to the next level and just want that additional smoothness, it's a product I can recommend. Hope that helps.